J. Smith-Cameron had a special guest at the premiere of her new Showtime series, Waco, The Aftermath. On Sunday, the 65-year-old actress shared a photo of herself posing with Rory Culkin, the brother of her Succession co-star Kieran Culkin, at the event. "And look who I invited to it, because he was so brilliant in the first series, Waco, as David Thibideau, the guy who lived through and wrote the book," she wrote. She then jokingly took a dig at Kieran, writing, "Yes, that's right, it's Rory, the NICE Culkin." The comment comes as tensions between Smith-Cameron's character Gerri Kellman and Kieran's Roman Roy continue to rise on the HBO hit series. Before Logan's, Brian Cox's, shocking death, Roman was tasked with firing her as Waystar Royce's general counsel. Later on, Roman still tried to lean on Gerri as he grappled with his father's death. However, she ultimately gave him the cold shoulder as their untraditional flirty relationship continued to unravel. Despite their characters' on-screen tensions, Smith-Cameron has spoken about her tight bond with Kieran on set. "We were kind of always flirting on set," Smith-Cameron says of her co-star in an interview with Esquire last month. "It was never for 1 second a real flirtation. It was that set crush kind of thing." Since Succession premiered in 2018, the pair haven't shied away from expressing their adoration for one another. The pair showed off their affection for each other on social media back in March 2022. In a snapshot shared on Instagram, the duo sat next to each other and cheekily smirked at the camera. The photo showed Smith-Cameron, holding up a martini glass, while he raised his middle finger to his lips. "Kieran's finger is gonna get stuck like that," Smith-Cameron jokingly captioned the shot, before clarifying, wearing a Cynthia Rowley shirt that resembles pajamas. The month prior, the pair shared a jokingly passionate kiss at the 28th Annual Screen Actors Guild Awards after it was announced that Succession took home the award for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Drama Series. In October 2021, after being asked who is her favorite character on the show to act alongside, Smith-Cameron told Variety, "Shorty over here, obviously," referring to Kieran. "He's a great acting partner and we have this fabulous plotline and it's enormous fun," she added of her co-star. Kieran echoed her sentiments, telling the outlet, "It's nice to work with that lady, I mean, look at her. It's a joy. I've been friends with Jay for nearly 20 years or so. I was just really excited when she got to play this part, which I believe was initially written to be a man. It feels like the chemistry thing just sorta happened on its own and grew," he noted. "She's a lovely scene partner and it's fantastic to work with her." That same month, Smith-Cameron told The Hollywood Reporter of her co-star, "He's one of the most available, alive actors I've ever worked with or even seen. He's so inventive and just, released. He's just operating at the very top of his game." Kieran also opened up to THR about their chemistry, explaining that there wasn't initially a flirtation between the characters. "I remember saying to my wife in season 1, I really hope something happens sort of sexually or romantically between those two, but I don't know that it ever will," Kieran shared. "But we were sure trying. I would flirt with Jay in the most obnoxious way, just to F around. But it never occurred to me that it would inform anything they wrote." Succession airs Sundays at 9 p.m. ET on HBO.